2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be covering this week's featured group. What a pairing. These two, they've been going back and forth at each other. There is quite the budding rivalry here.
No kidding, Henny. This player, he seems to have picked out Bubba Watson as the man to beat. That's ambitious.
Luke, you know when you think that you've got a player on the ropes, maybe they're in the middle of the trees, in the middle of a bunker, and you think they've got no shot. And then they do, in fact, put it to 2 feet. And then you're really frustrated. That's Bubba every single time. He's that player.
No, you can't out-Bubba Bubba, can you? There's nothing elementary about this, Watson, is there? Can't wait to see how this rivalry plays out, though. And let's see what he can do here today. Yeah, that one will play. And he's down there.
The wind's starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice. Oh, I guess they're seeing something I'm not. They're going with less club here. Interesting.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. 7 feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Starts off on a good line.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
He's currently tied for 9th. The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Oh, absolutely flushed. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back from his rival.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this. That is one of the best shots you will see.
Heck of a shot, setting up almost a guaranteed birdie.
Most golfers these days, Rich, are quite generic style players. It's that hit it as far as you can, knock it on the green, try and hold some putts. But with Bubba Watson, we just got the artist back in the game, didn't we? We had someone who was prepared to do whatever it needed to be to get that ball in the hole. He's just astonishing to watch.
You know, to me, Luke, I think Bubba was born in the wrong era. I think he would have been better served with persimmon woods, Balata golf balls, and blades, and I think that he would be an even bigger impact on the game than he currently is, if that's even possible. I watch what he does with the modern equipment, and it's mind-blowing. He's one of the few players, Luke, that I will actually go in the driving range and watch hit golf shots, because it is so fun to watch him aim 30 yards left and just try and hit these big sweeping hooks and fades and I mean, it's just unbelievable what he can do with the golf ball. His eye-hand coordination is simply the best in the game.
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Well played, mate. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Opting for the 5-iron.
This one is heading towards the nasty stuff.
Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And coming up well short.
That is a delightful bunker shot, Beamer. And he needs this to save par. Currently a couple under for the round. The 4th at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. Oh, well played. Second shot here on the 4th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This should play. That's just inside the range.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Was it a good line? Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
That was a gallant attempt. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Outstanding approach shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make. Good looking putt. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a staking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. That's nicely done. And now to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary? Nice out the rough here.
Wonderfully played. Okay, let's get back to the action. From around 140 yards here, one stroke off the lead. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. And he's down there. You got to read?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par on this one. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie.
Nicely done.
From about 130 yards here, just 2 shots behind. Going with the 8-iron here.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
Wow, what happened there?
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
That takes great skill. Lovely shot out of the sand. Putting for par. And well hold. Let's move on. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Ooh, that almost went down. So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Opting for the 5-wood. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Left yourself an opportunity. And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Ouch, that hurts. That'll sting a bit. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, so close. Putting for a par now. He's currently tied for 3rd. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Rich, I know you love being here in Vegas, perhaps for different reasons than watching the golf tournament, but while we're here at the tournament, tell me a bit more about Shriners' impact on the game and this entire region.
Luke, I fail to see what you mean by that. I think Vegas is a very nice, wholesome city that I do enjoy coming to visit, but the golf course is fantastic. It's held at TPC Summerlin every single year, and it used to be the venue where they had the last round, but now every round is here. And I think the players enjoy that. I think they like being at the same golf course each and every day. They get a feel for it, and I think that's why the scores historically year in and year out are so much lower than they were in the past. I think it's a really good opportunity to go out there and make a ton of birdies, but that's not the easiest thing to do, is it? Getting comfortable making 7, 8, 9 birdies around. Some players don't have that comfort zone. And so I'm always interested to see the players that get into that zone each and every day and are making that many birdies to see if they can sustain it for 4 straight days.
So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Nicely done. Sitting at -4. Currently tied for 2nd. Opting for the 9-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. And he's safely on the green with that shot. And this putt to move into a tie for 1st. Get in. Just didn't drop. An opportunity to make their par. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
Atta boy, good shot. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
As we test ourselves here in the closing 9 at TPC Summerlin, what's the second shot into 11 like?
It's a very unfriendly second shot. This green sits above the fairway a good 4 to 5 feet. If you hit it long, you've got no hope of getting it up and down. A very scary shot, to say the least. If you walk away from a par here, happy days.
And how about that for confidence? Going right at the pin here in the midst of their rivalry with Bubba Watson. Love seeing that sort of play.
This is a good chance. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. That one's heading down Broadway. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Just a stroke behind the leader. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. I don't think he planned for that. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Just off the fairway in the first cut. And that shot back in the fairway. This is their 5th shot. Currently a shot off the lead.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
And this one will be for double bogey. And now to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This one is right down the pipe. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. the big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you're giving yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to three-putt it. Be careful on approach.
Wow, I didn't even know they had this power. Great drive.
Two wins so far this season. Getting ready to play their third. 3 strokes off the lead. That's a high quality recovery shot.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. And choosing the 8-iron here. That's tiny. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Going with the 8-iron here. Great looking shot this. Unbelievable.
That was all luck, but listen, luck counts in this game. Mark me down for a 1, I say.
A chance to move to 5 under par.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Par putt coming up here. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. That should find the fairway. I love seeing stuff like that.
Oh, loving seeing that aggressive play there, Luke. Great drive.
Time for the second shot at the 15th. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Okay, time to return to the action. Hold this putt and a chance for second place. It's on a great line. Well, that'll play, and that will move him to 6 under par. is currently sitting in second. The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in 2 and get rewarded for it.
This really looks good.
Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. He's currently tied for first.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Going with the 5-iron here. Well, this one's right at the pin. Tell you what, they've got their rhythm going there. That's another green in reg.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
This one's dialed in. Beautiful shot. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Sitting at 9 under par, currently in the lead. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. This player's dialed in. What a shot. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. That signs off on this player's performance for the day. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is just barely leading the field, but absolutely loving the action this week.
No doubt, Luke. And even with the very slender lead going into tomorrow's round, Luke, I'm interested to see how well this player sleeps tonight.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Koyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Good shot there, Beamer. Second shot here on the first. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Wow, what a shot. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Hey, that's a chance. That gets the job done.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Currently 11 under par for the event. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
You like that, didn't you? And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from around 135 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Nicely done. 20 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Okay, steady now. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Go in. That's outstanding. What a putt.
Before this putt was hit, they looked their playing partner in the eye and gave a signal. That was mean, but fair.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. Not bad. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Opting for the 6 iron.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Not a bad play, that one. What's in front of them, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
Currently 12 under for the event. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Unable to find the green on this one.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Playing their fourth shot. Big time play, that one. At the right time, too.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Straight out of the top drawer.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. And down she goes. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Going with the 7. That should find the surface.
Now Bubba's got nothing but respect for an approach shot like that. He really flushed that one.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Looks good.
It was on a good line. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
Yeah, we'll take that. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Next up is this 2-shot hole. That was wonderfully done. This shot from 120 yards. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th. Trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt. Well done. Take the birdie. And now to Bubba Watson.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, what a shot that was. Making the difficult look very easy. It's time to check on the leaderboard. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Getting ready to play their third. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
You'll take the tap in for par any day. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Teeing off now on this par 3. Well, on the tee now, coming off for par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Going with the hybrid. Oh, good shot that, right inside the range. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. And back to the play, shall we? And just about 8 feet left to the hole. It's on a good line. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. That's some good golf right there. Going with a 3-wood here. Needs this to kick a bit left. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Oh, this looks pure.
Oh, what an excellent time to make a big putt like that. And you bet their rival knows just what happened. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Now 5 shots up after that hole. Here we have it, trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here. Oh, that was pure. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
This putt is of 9 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Wonderful shot. Still in the lead now after that hole.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Needs this one to kick right. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
A look here to get to 18 under the card with this putt.
This for a birdie run.
Big chance here.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gonna like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Ooh. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Penny, what's the player facing here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And here we are with the third shot. They get a little ground draw here. Yes, hold it.
Oh, beautiful little pitch shot down the hill. Thank you. Gets it to go. Great shot.
Putting for birdie. Oh, terrific. What an effort. Currently in first position. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Handy effort, that one. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Playing their 5th shot. That was clinical. Beautifully played.
And this is why you've got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole. Choosing the 9-iron here.
That dog will hunt.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Like the look of this one. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Leading by 9 strokes after that one. We have a par 4 on this one.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That is absolutely spot on.
A big bold play and it almost paid off. Close to the surface. Let's see if they can get it up and down.
Nearly finding the dance floor there, Luke, off the tee. Great stuff.
Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Oh, nice looking putt. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. We have a par 5 on this one. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one that players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along this green.
13 feet to the cup.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And from the bunker here. You're kidding me. Did he hold that?
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Now at the 17th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, that's beautifully judged.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
This putt coming up is for birdie. I don't mind the look of this. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh my! And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. This shot was about 140 yards out. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Lovely effort, that. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. Oh, what a performance, Ridge. Absolutely dominating performance.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Welcome back to PGA Tour 2K20. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Eldey. Hope you're enjoying all the action. I know this player certainly has been, Rich, because they've built this wonderful lead. Are you expecting them just to take the bit between the teeth and keep running with it?
Well, you always have to love somebody who's got a big, fat lead in their chances. But listen, there's only one way to go, and that's straight down. So let's hope that Johnny Miller doesn't pop up out of nowhere and start yelling, "Joke!" at him, because that would be disastrous.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure.
This is full send.
And let's see what he can do here today. That's a good-looking shot there.
Time for the second shot into the first. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Big putt for par coming up. Starting around at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He sits in first position. Now on the tee of a long par for a par at the last. Chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
This putt is about 17 feet long. It's tracking. Yes, they've made it. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Oh, well done. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's staring down 23 feet here. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
And he holds it. What a putt.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Now that finds him in first place.
Teeing off here at the 4th.
Well played, mate. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 155.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. And that was a bit of a misfire.
A bit short with that effort.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Big pass over coming up for this fella.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Teeing off here at the 5th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
This is their look at birdie.
Looking good.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. A par putt awaits. In she goes. Let's head to the next. This player must be in heaven. Their lead is now 11. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. Over 300 yards from the tee as well.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Time now for the 4th shot.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. It's gone just outside 7 feet to the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double.
Well, a disappointing double bogey for our leader there, but that's provided some wonderful opportunities for the chase pack. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Quality shot, that one.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
And how about that for confidence? Going right at the pin here in the midst of their rivalry with Bubba Watson. Love seeing that sort of play.
This one's online. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
I like it. 2 in a row.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
Could not be more perfect.
Already with a couple of wins under their belt. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, almost went in. A good look at birdie here. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one.
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
Nicely done.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Little birdie look in here. Yep, tracking well.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Currently in first position. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
great touch. Really nicely played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Oh, absolutely flushed. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Oh, that was so close to going in. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. This putt is about 8 feet. It's half a chance of being hole, this one. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Getting ready to play their third. This one's for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Going with the 8-iron here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Looking better.
And that's 8 birdies today. He sits in first position. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
That's frustrating. Always nice to have a birdie putt. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling.
Already in the lead, looking to extend that.
That's heading for the fairway.
Playing from around 210 yards here.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
All right, he's going with a little extra club. Gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Great shot. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Just didn't drop. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, so close. Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. Ouch, that hurts. Bogey putt coming up here.
Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard.
A long par 4 this hole. Oh, well played.
Playing from around 160 yards.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
And that will do it for this player today. Moments like that deserve another look.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Well, would you have a look at that? Through 54 holes, they're putting on an absolute show. A huge buffer going into the final round.
Yes, Luke, it's a very strange position to be in because you feel like it's yours to lose, but it's also yours to win. I mean, which way are you looking at it? Hopefully, they're thinking it's mine to win, and I'm going to grab it tomorrow.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances?
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say. It's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead.
Looking forward to this, Rich. Let's get into the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
That's tidy. 18 feet to the cup. That's a lovely stroke. Had eyes for the hole way.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Well struck.
Playing from around 150 yards here.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
This one is chewing fiber.
That was special.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
Looking for another birdie here.
That's tracking. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Next up is this par 4 hole.
Attaboy. Good shot. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Opting for the 5-iron. We need this one to bounce right. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another. Surely it's going to.
Oh, what a super shot.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Pretty good shot there.
Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Playing within their comfort zone there.
And he's down there. You got to read.
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill. Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
That's making a big statement here today.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
Going with the 6-iron here. That's nicely done. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Looking really good.
Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Time to tee off at the 6th. Wonderfully played. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Opting for the 9-iron.
This is one of those great ball striking displays, fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Surely it's going to.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Not bad. Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
Should find the green.
Now, Bubba's got nothing but respect for an approach shot like that. He really flushed that one.
He sits in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. We've reached the 8th hole. Nicely done. This putt from around 18 feet.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
With the ball, Danny. No. And down it goes. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
That was wonderfully done. Well, TPC Summerlin is in Las Vegas, Rich, so why not have a gamble here at 9 and go for the green in 2?
If you're not gambling here on the 9th, then shame on you. You should feast on birdies and eagles on this very reachable par 5. Even the shorter hitters can knock it on with no sweat whatsoever.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that will drop in for birdie. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I got to say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen. Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That was a bit of a miscue.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
And here we are with the third shot. Lovely touch. Well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's heading into the rough, I think. From the sand, looking to get up and down.
You already know what happened. I'll be right back.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. This would be a great par putt if you can make this.
I already finished laughing about it.
This looks good. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This is looking pretty good in the air. Oh, right by the hole.
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. That's pretty tidy. Oh, that's a ripper.
He's currently sitting in first place. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Lovely effort that. Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going down?
A birdie putt awaits.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Let's see what happens here at the 14th. And choosing the 8-iron here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Just a short putt remaining here.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Second shot here on the 15th. Setting up here with a very long putt. Ooh. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
Currently in first position.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
Going with the 5-wood.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
And he's hit that inside the range. Putting for an eagle.
That's the right pace. This should drop. Okay, steady now. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Putting for birdie here.
This is, oh yeah.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. From about 130 yards here. Going with the 8-iron here. That's disappointing.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament? Ooh, nice sneezed.
A chance to chip in here and snatch the title.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. If it's up, it could be in. Well, it's fair to say that this player ran the tables this week, Rich, and came up trumps in Las Vegas. Look at your Shriners Children's Open winner.
And nobody on the PGA Tour will be shining quite as brightly as this player the rest of the evening here in Las Vegas.
And Rich, that seemed like a leisurely waltz to victory, didn't it?
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.